It's Tim from This Old Detailing Dude. I am testing maybe the king of rinseless. So we're going to use it on this car right here. See the dirtiness? Okay. This car is ceramic coated with Nighthawk's Aurora coating. Very nice coating. Look at the shine and look how it brings out the depth of the color. Love it. But it sits outside 24/7. It's been raining quite a bit here in Hawaii. So those are the water spots. We're going to do just this door. Okay. And the product I'm using is I'm testing a brand new rinseless. It's 2,000 to 1. 2,000 to 1 dilution. Let me say it again. 2,000 to 1. As you can see, I'm just under 12 quarts, which is 11.35 liters, which breaks down to about 5.7 milliliters. So I've got 6 milliliters in there. 6 milliliters. There it is. That's it. 6 milliliters into basically 11. There we go. Oops. And we're going to mix it up with our mid slide, and then we're going to let the sponges soak. And I'm also going to get my IK and fill it up to crease it. And look at that. 6 mLs, 6 milliliters. Look at the foaming action. Nice surfactants. I'm told by the owner that it is 7 different surfactants in here. Let me say that again. 7 different surfactants. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just telling you what I was told. So he wants me to test this out. I'm going to have to pause it for a minute. I have to go get my IK and fill it up. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, there's nothing in there. It's still the same thing. I always use the red sponges to show the dirt. There we go. I think that's fair enough to fill that up. What do you think? Okay, so we're going to put that on there. I have to pump it up. But we're going to do it on this car. And I'm going to show you how well this thing works. This is blowing my doors off. 2,000 to 1 dilution. I'm not joking. It's unbelievable. Let's carry this down. Here we go. And we're going to try it right on this door. And we're going to let it sit. Don't forget, let chemicals work the best. It's always best to let them sit for at least 30 seconds to a minute. Certain products such as like Griot's Garage and stuff like that are great products. They want you to let it sit as long as possible. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that thing foam right up. Okay, we're going to do the whole door. Obviously, the dirtiest part is always down here. Let's even get the black. All right. So I think that's pretty well covered. You want the windows done? Here, we'll do the windows. We'll even let it dry on the windows for you so you can see what it looks like. But we'll let it sit there for about 30 seconds to a minute. And again, 2,000 to 1 dilution. I don't know if there's anyone higher in the industry. If anybody knows if there's one higher than 2,000 to 1, please in the comments let me know. I know of several that are 1,000 to 1. I think there's one that's 15 to 1, 1,500 to 1, but 2,000 to 1, I don't know of one that much. So, and it looks like you're using just clear water. I mean, look at that. Okay, it's unbelievable. And I use the red sponges so you can see the dirt on the sponge. Okay, one of these is a big red sponge, and the other one's just a cheapo off of Amazon. I think this is the cheapo. Okay, so look, I already broke that water spots down that were there before. You don't even see them anymore. Got some oils right there. It's going to take those off right off in a second. All right, you want to start up? Here, let's do the big red sponge. The old big red sponge. Okay, it's not dripping. Here we go. Right across. Boom, look at that. That wiped out those oils right away. Did you see that? Did you guys see that? Look, there's no more water spots. Look at the dirt on the thing. Look at that. And I mean, just look at the coating, how it's rejecting all the water. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. Now, I'm not even going to dunk it. I'm just going to put it in there, not rub it up against her, so you can see the dirt comes off. Now we're going to do the bottom part, the dirtiest part. Look at that. Did you see that? Look at that, how the water just repels all the water. Look at all the dirt. Now we're going to do the black, which of course is going to be dirty. Yep, and then the other side. Boom. Look at that. Let me get my towel, which I left on the porch. Again, there's no trickery here, folks. No lines, no nothing, no editing. Ready? This is my 2000 GSM. Another Nighthawk product, actually, which is my favorite rinseless drying towels. Look at that. Can you believe that? Look at that. Okay, folks, what do you think? I think that's a home run. Now, I'm going to be testing this product at 2,000 to 1, at probably 1,750 to 1, and 1,500, maybe all the way down to 2,500. I mean, 2,000 I'm sorry, 1,250. So look at that. Did that kick the crap out of that? And you saw the dirt on the sponges. Check it out, 2,000 to 1. Could this be the new king of rinseless? Obviously 2025 is the years of rinseless because we've had some great ones that come out recently. On the windows, ready? Look at that. That stuff's on the inside, but look at that. That's nice, very nice. All right, the owner, you did a phenomenal job. It's unbelievable, but looking really nice.